Hello everyone, how a bunch on the top section of the hair and how a rubber band top middle part and how it's saved for later, and how a braid on the side section of the hair and how it combined in the middle, and how strips off hair from the tail and how it go in between the braid and also around it, and also how a braid parallel to the first one and how a rubber band attached to the heart and shape. Save the left section of the hair for later. With the section of the hair at the back, make a ponytail, and on top of which make a loopy braid and secure it with a coil. Then with the section of the hair we saved before, how it braided with strips of hair borrowed from the tail in between the braid. Continue doing it and how it attached on the opposite side with a hairband. Make a lovely bunch out of your beautiful hair and how the top strip of it, split them into 3 parts and how it braided with strips of hair borrowed from either side of the ponytail we have. And do it until you reach the bottom part of it and also secure the end with a rubber band. Then don't forget to add in your lovely favorite collection from your hair clip. Make a bunch and how it split them into 2 parts and how each of them split them into 3 parts and how it into a ponytails. Then how rubber bands attach the top middle part and drop the loop into it. Then how all of them crunch together into a lump and secure with the rubber band. With the remaining tail we have split them into 3 parts and how it braided and swirl across the bun. Make a ponytail on the top section of the hair and how it split them into 2 parts and how it braided in a thinner manner. Then borrow strips of hair from the front section and make it go into the gap of the braid. Do the same on the right side as well. Then with the strips of hair we have at the back, braid it in an inwards manner. Then continue braiding the normal way at the bottom. Catch your hair and tie in the middle of the rubber band and have the left side of the back section of the hair and drop it into its own loop. Then do the same for the right section. With all the hair combined, split them into 3 parts and have it braided. Do the same for the right section of the ponytail as well. And after that, roll the braid into a common bun and secure it on the top. Split your bunch into top and bottom section. The top section have a rubber band and have a loop and drop the tail into it and make the entire back section come to the front through it and scrunch it to a bow tie and have a middle strip of it go to the center and have the remaining ponytail split into 3 parts and have each of them split into 3 sections and have it braided in a thinner manner. Save the side sections of the hair for later. With the section of the hair at the back, make a ponytail and have the back side of the ponytail make to the top using a hair loop and split them into 2 parts and have it braided along the section of the hair we saved in the front. Do the same as we did before for the right side as well. Then combine both the braids together behind the ponytail and secure it. Make a bunch in the top section of the hair and have a rubber band top middle part and create a loop in the middle one, drop the tail into it and have the left section of the hair go into the loop and do the same for the right section. With the section of the hair we borrowed from the right and also with the section at the left right below the first one, braid it. Do the same vice versa on the opposite side and combine both the braids together and have your hair clip. Catch your hair from the sides and tie it in the middle of the rubber band and using a hair loop drop it on the bottom side of the loop and have strips of hair going into the upwards manner. Do the same for the right side as well and how all of them combine into a common braid and have the right section also as well. Then also combine both of them together and drop in your favorite hair clutcher. If you have a spare clean socks, cut the bottom of it and make the outside inwards and make it into a hairband and attach it to your ponytail. Then after that, split your ponytail into parts and have it go into one cycle with that loop. Then continue doing it until you cover the entire socks. Then after that, with the excess part of it, tie it in between. Get your hair from the sides and tie in the middle of the rubber band and catch some hair from the left side and have it go into its own loop by using a hair loop. Do continue it for 4 or 3 times. Then after that, do the same vice versa on the right side as well. Then with the last ponytail we have, combine them both with a common rubber band and have your beautiful hair clips. Tie your hair in the middle and have the tail split them into 2 parts and have each of the tails split them into 2 parts, making it as a 4. Then have rubber bands attached to the top middle part and make a loop in the middle one and drop the tails into it and scrunch all of them together into a lump and have rubber bands attached to it. Then leave the hair as such and drop your favorite hairband. Thank you everyone for watching this video.